Introduction. The Phantom of the Opera is a musical that features lyrics written by Charles Hart and music composed by Andrew Lloyd Webber. It is a timeless narrative of intrigue, love, and mystery that takes place in the Paris Opera House. This musical can enthrall audiences of varying ages since it successfully combines musical and theatrical elements. The Phantom of the Opera successfully integrates musical and theatrical elements such as themes and motifs, ensemble pieces, scenery and costume, and stunning choreography, making it a rich and captivating musical. Research on lyricist and music composer. Andrew Lloyd Webber is a notable personality in musical theatre and is known worldwide as a prominent British composer. He is responsible for writing some of the most popular and critically acclaimed musicals of all time, including Cats, Evita, and Jesus Christ Superstar. His musical creations are distinguished by their lush orchestrations, powerful vocals, and unique usage of classical motifs, all of which are features that he develops. For example, in the case of The Phantom of the Opera, the music composed by Lloyd Webber generates a frightful and dramatic atmosphere that perfectly reflects the essence of the story. Charles Hart is a British lyricist and librettist who has collaborated with Andrew Lloyd Webber on a number of works, one of which is The Phantom of the Opera. The lyrics written by Hart are renowned for their witty and endearing qualities and emotional intensity. He profoundly comprehends how to employ language to conceive of people and express emotions in a viewer. Hart's lyrics in The Phantom of the Opera contribute to the overall impact of the musical by offering a complex tapestry of characters and emotions that are both moving and entertaining. Analysis of musical and theatrical elements. The Phantom of the Opera is a musical that is notable for both its spectacular visuals and its profound emotional impact. The play's vocal performances, lavish orchestrations, and elaborate musical arrangements are some examples of the excellent craftsmanship that went into creating the show's musical elements. Equally excellent are the theatrical elements, which include complex sets, dynamic lighting, and a compelling and moving storyline. The use of themes and motifs is one of the Phantom of the Opera's most stunning musical features. The Phantom's theme is heard throughout the show, providing a sense of mystery and fear. This theme comes in various forms, from full-fledged orchestrations to delicate instrumental solos, contributing to the performance's emotional depth. The duality of beauty and the battle between good and evil are also significant themes. The musical's motifs include the repeated use of music and the color red. Throughout the show, music is crucial, signifying the Phantom's strength and passion while reflecting his identity as a musical genius. Red is also frequently used to depict the Phantom's mask and the danger surrounding him. The chandelier, a prominent stage design feature, is another important motif in the show. The chandelier represents the Phantom's dominance over the Paris Opera House, and its collapse to the floor during the play's climax represents the Phantom's demise. The themes and motifs, therefore, make the storyline rich and more integrated. Another musical element is the use of ensemble pieces, such as the masquerade sequence, which showcases the full power of the choir and orchestra. It occurs during Act I and serves as a lavish ball at the Paris Opera House. The masquerade sequence is a musical highlight of the show, showcasing its large cast and beautiful costumes. The song features a fast-paced and energetic melody that builds to a dramatic climax as the performers parade around the stage in an elaborate display of dance and song. In addition to its musical and visual spectacle, the masquerade sequence also serves a narrative purpose. It provides a backdrop for the play's events, allowing the characters to interact and showcase their personalities. For example, the main character, Christine, uses the masquerade as an opportunity to escape the Phantom's attention and show off her musical talents. This musical number sets the stage for the rest of the show and establishes the fantastical and dramatic tone that runs throughout the play. The Phantom of the Opera's theatrical elements is equally stunning. The scenery and costumes are visually spectacular and contribute to the overall sense of grandeur and wealth. The sets are extremely elaborate, with complex patterns and rich decorations. The lighting is meticulously coordinated to create mood and ambience and accentuate critical points in the performance. For example, the lighting changes considerably throughout the Phantom's appearance, adding to the mystery and danger surrounding the Phantom. The Phantom of the Opera's special effects include smoke, fog, and moving sets. These effects contribute to the performance's overall theatricality and create a feeling of enchantment and spectacle. Furthermore, via dramatic and passionate performances, the actors in this musical bring the characters to life. The characters are well-defined and multidimensional, and the players bring them to life on stage with their singing, dancing, and acting abilities. The choreography is outstanding, with sweeping ballroom dances, melancholy solos, and dramatic stage fights. The utilization of bodily motions is particularly prominent in conveying character and emotion. For example, the Phantom's motions are frequently sluggish and methodical, representing his dark and enigmatic character. On the other hand, Christine, the female lead, moves more fluidly and gracefully, showing her freshness and purity. The choreography also has a narrative function, advancing the tale and providing visual interest. During the masquerade phase, for example, the characters interact with one another and perform intricate dance routines that illustrate their connections and goals. The complex and sophisticated dance sequences provide a sense of grandeur and spectacle, while bodily gestures convey personality and feeling. The choreography creates a highly dramatic and immersive experience for the audience, combined with the music, settings, costumes, and special effects. Thus, choreography is a crucial aspect of the production since it helps to bring the story and characters to life on stage. Conclusion. Generally, The Phantom of the Opera is a musical that clearly and successfully combines musical and theatrical components to provide audiences with an experience they will never forget. The play's visual elements are breathtaking and evocative, and the music and lyrics composed by Andrew Lloyd Webber and Charles Hart are superbly created. Together, the theatrical components provide a very immersive and captivating experience for the audience. Each aspect, therefore, contributes to the production's overall theatricality, making it very rich. Everything you need for studies, essay samples, writing tools, and tips, you can find at studycorgi.com.